Hey everybody, this is Joel Hoekstra from Night Ranger. My lick of the day here is the intro to our song Lay It On Me from the album Somewhere in California. It starts out with a little finger tapping. So when I sat down and came up with this lick, I was hanging out with Brad Gillis, and one of my tricks with tapping that's just kind of a rhythmic technique is to take an inversion of a power chord. So right here with my left hand, I'm just fretting a power chord, and up here, I'm just taking with my right hand that inversion. But it's really the same two notes, E and B, it's just E5. So I started with that, and that's how you should probably start the lick to get it down. Is just work on going with your middle finger on the 9th fret on the G, pulling off to the 4th on the G. And that's always, your right hand's always going to stay in the same spot here, right on the 9th fret. And with the left hand, or right hand here, I'm sorry, tapping 9 on the D, and pulling off to 2 on the D. So we've got this as a pattern. And that's a great place to start. Just try and get that going. One note on that, you'll hear that the pull-offs happen real nice and clear, and that's because when I'm pulling off with my right hand, I'm not pushing down. You'll hear when I try and push down, there's no real pull-off there. You have to pull up across the string to get that to ring, okay? So, get that going. Get just that pattern. Okay, now the only thing that happens during this line that's different than that is the notes begin to change on the G string with the left hand. So I'm just going to alternate, as you can see in your tab, going from the 4th fret to the 5th fret, back to the 4th to the 3rd. So we've got this as a general pattern. And that repeats. Now we're going to go 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so here you are. You got. Voila. One other quick side note about that lick. You don't want to leave the left hand down the whole time. I'm actually bouncing back and forth between the 4th and the 2nd. So when you work on the initial pattern, work on lifting up each left hand note so they're not just ringing. If I left them down, it would sound like this. Okay, so and even if you want to go this far, try and get a little vibrato with the left hand. Make it kind of trippy sounding, dude.